Largorn Boss Fam, it's your boy Dun Beezy, and it is day 5 of my week in Bangkok. Today's gonna be a little bit different than the other days. The other days I'll have events, I'm popping out, I'm running here, I'm running there. Today I'm gonna be doing something that's gonna set me up for my next 3 or 4 videos, honestly. I'm going around the city and I'm getting some videos. Having videos of the city really helps me do a couple things. The first thing it does is I could create stock material that I could sell. The second thing is I can use those videos in my videos. For example, if I do a video tomorrow and I need a scene of the street, or if I need something different, I have an opportunity to do that because I have the footage. And finally, it gives me an opportunity to weave a story to create videos even after I've left Bangkok. So it's a really important step, and it's something that I definitely wanted to do. Well, today I did something I've been thinking about for a while. The last time I was in Bangkok, I jumped on the bus and I noticed a couple things. First is when you're on the bus, there's no windows. So they may be up or something, but you can film without the glass in your face. But in the States, you can't really do that on a lot of the buses because the windows don't open like that. This gives me a chance to get some really cool and unique shots of Bangkok because I'm going down the street on the bus and I'm recording, so I can get a lot of different views of the city from the bus. And they're gonna be moving, they're gonna be different, it's gonna be super duper unique. So that's what I spent the first part of my day doing. I actually took the number 25 bus from En Route station down to the National Stadium station. I actually got off a little bit after. Well, after I went to MBK, I took a second to take a break because honestly, I was tired. I was tired on the bus. I was literally fading on this bus trying to stay up and get the videos. I pushed through, I got as many videos as possible, but man, it wasn't easy. And then after that, I almost wanted to quit, man. I really just wanted to come home. Like, I kind of wanted to jump on a ferry and do the same thing, but I just wasn't feeling it. I wasn't feeling the energy and everything that I had put together. I'm like, yo, man, where is the ferry? How are you gonna even find it? I hadn't done the research to even do that part of the trip. So that's something I still need to do. And then what I ended up doing was I looked at an Eric Thomas video and I got myself together. And then I spent about an hour in the city just walking around and recording, getting some more of the footage so that I could connect different things. And because I'm thinking about a couple different skate guys, I'm thinking about some different things that I want to do in Bangkok and talk about for my trip to Bangkok even after I get back. So I wanted to take the time to really get that footage and really get some stuff that I thought was cool. Like I'm really developing my eye.
What's up, boss fam? Today I'm gonna show you how to ride the bus like a boss. Step 1, we gotta find that stop like a boss. The stops have a lot of info on them, so use it to fact check the map. Now you're gonna pay when you get on. The lady will talk to you. All you gotta do now is ride the bus like a boss.
After that, I came home, I ate lunch, and I really felt the fruits of a lot of the stuff that I was doing, but I'm gonna tell you about this in real time. So I just got back in from my photography adventure, and it's about 2 o'clock. It's a couple hours after my target. I said I was gonna be back at 12, but I was still shooting it at like 11. And so you probably remember from my day 2 where I was like, okay, I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna do some chores, and it's gonna come back. Well, the reason why I like to do my chores and the reason why I like to cook is because moments like this is a lot easier and it's a lot quicker for me to get lunch. What I'm gonna do is, I got that cucumber salad right there. This right here, that's chicken. It's thawed and seasoned. And then the noodles. I'm chicken cooking, got my onions diced. I started charging the stuff that I used already. And I'm also charging up my battery pack back here. The reason why I did these tasks right now is because right when you get back from something, it's like you just did a whole bunch, you just spent a lot of energy, and it's really hard to get yourself to do high level labor. But if you're going to be a solo content creator and if you're going to be doing a lot of things and really having to keep up stuff by yourself, these are the types of things that are going to hold you back, because when it's time to shoot and your battery's not charged. So after I get my chicken nice saute on both sides, I bring the heat down, and then I toss a plate over or a cover over. A lot of Airbnbs don't have tops, so I have to use plates so that I can let the chicken cook. When you put a top over a pan, you trap the heat on the inside, so whatever's in there will continue to cook even if you don't have the eye up as high. And I like to do that just to make sure that my chicken is cooked in the middle. And it also gives me a little bit more time to handle some chores. I have a section to record, a speaking section for today's vlog. So I got my camera set up. And I also took the time to focus it. So the second that I'm finished eating my food, I can just come in here and record. After I finish on stuff like this, I started looking at my social media posts, like my TikTok that I need to post, the Instagram video. I'm gonna write the caption for the Instagram I'm gonna post tonight, because when I'm tired, and a lot of times when I'm posting for things on the East Coast, it's my nighttime, so I spend a lot of energy already. So I like to make sure that post is already written, so I can just post it up or just edit it and then make sure that that post happens. Now let's take a look at some of the groceries. Peanut butter almost finished, and I'm going back home lighter. Food's ready. I told myself before, I was like, hey man, after you finish this tonight, you're gonna head down to the National Stadium, because you hear people are skating in the National Stadium. You're gonna do some networking, you're gonna do some skating. But honestly, man, I'm spent. And I really thought about it. Even when I'm in Phuket, I don't train 5 days straight. I might do 3 days, take a rest, 2 days, rest. But I don't go Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, rest. Because I don't think that I'm as effective that way. I get to a point where I'm getting tired, I'm not recovering from the damage, and then I just, okay, rest today, come back tomorrow, and come back tomorrow fresh. And so I was gonna say, hey man, you're out in Bangkok, do it. And I was like, wait. It's like the coach dude from New Edition used to say, you go and perform the way you practice. And if you're not practicing to do something some way, and you try to pop out on vacation, you try to perform and do it that way, you just gonna look crazy. They used to tell me that in the basement too. Like, you gonna get on stage, you're gonna get excited, and you're gonna want to go off. But if you haven't been going off in the basement, then you're not gonna be able to do anything effectively. So I said, okay, how about this? You stay in here tonight, you go get some Korean barbecue chicken because you just want some. You rest up. You do some of your SEO stuff that you've been neglecting. You work on those thumbnails that you've been neglecting. You work on that paperwork stuff that you've been neglecting. And then you work on your plan. So when you go out for the next 2 days, because you got 3 more days here, 4 more days, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then Saturday, and that's the day that you leave, you know exactly what you're doing. Because honestly, I've ran through a lot of my ideas. I've done a lot of different things that I want to do. And I think it's about time for a midweek check-in. And that's one of the really cool parts about creating content every single day and then creating videos every single day. You have an opportunity to critique yourself and make changes in real time. For example, one of the changes that I wanted to make on my next adventure vlog is I spend a lot of time getting videos of me doing this. I spend a lot of time, sometimes I'll get videos of the front, but I don't take in a lot of scenery. I don't get B-roll. I don't take in the small actions, because if I'm doing it selfie style, you know, I have to do something else to really tell the story. So if I spend a little bit more time bringing that to the story, I can take my stories to the next level. And so I can do things like that. And because it's midway through the week, I can look through and say, okay, you got this, and this. But okay, you've been doing some market research on Bangkok, and there's some spaces in this, and this, and you can spend tomorrow doing this and this. And now you did that. You know what I mean? So I think it's really, really important. I think it's really, really cool to do different things like this. So that's what I'm going to do.